Hello everybody, I'm back. I have been gone for the last 6 weeks being a club ambassador for Extreme. I have not only visited approximately 15 to 20 clubs, I have been a assistant area governor, and I've also done a dual membership, so I've kind of done it all. What's really exciting about being a club ambassador is you don't realize how great you have it until it's gone. And what I experience is lots of different clubs. Some of them very organized, some of them quite demanding on their time, some that don't laugh, some that are really, really strict, and some that are just plain fun. I'm here to talk about my experiences as a club ambassador. I met a lot of new people. I also got to experience completely different environments, and I got to run through my CC pretty fast. Meeting new people. I actually followed Perez. Perez is one of our guys that pretty much is everywhere. I followed Perez to 2 meetings. I cannot imagine going to millions of clubs every week. He is insane. He is extreme. He is the extreme. I spent time following him, and I learned about all different types of people. We have people that are young, 18, 19. We have people in their 60s deciding that it's now time to speak out loud. I also got to be with those clubs where they had things called a snack master, which I think we should get a snack master, because I will be the snack master. There's also ones where there's the joke master. They will tell you a joke, usually pretty bad, to get everybody ready to go for the speech. One of my favorite things I got to experience while I was there is I was with a new club, a charter club, that had 3 people. And I had to be 4 different events. I had to introduce myself, accept speeches, and then close the meeting. It was quite exciting. And we also got introduced to the Chicago Journal, so you guys should check that out. I got to experience many different things. One of the things that I thought was the best thing about Toastmasters is you realize that each club has a different personality. Our club, for instance, we have a great talent here. So you have people that you can work with, that you can improve with. And being a new person, I really like to soak that up. I went to a few other clubs. Some of them had all new members, and they were all giving their icebreakers. I was actually told to get my first evaluation, and I went up there and I just kind of like, you did fine, you did great, good job. Because I had no idea what to comment on, because I was on my 3rd speech myself. I learned what an evaluator is. It's Tim Wilson. That's what we need to do. And I imagined myself the next speech talking about the power of 3. One thought, one person. And I got up there and I actually blew people away. And they thought I was in Toastmasters for years. In reality, I told them I did the Tim Wilson. I also played Jason. I went up in some club and I decided to be frantic and freak people out. And I got a lot of laughs. So I appreciate that, Jason.
I guess you will.
I also did Alicia. Alicia's very intense. Her eyes are really big. And I played the part well. I made sure that everybody knew what I was talking about. I enjoyed my time as a club ambassador. Finally, I spent a lot of time working on my CCs. I did one after the other after the other. And what was really a great experience is that every person had a different thing to say. I actually did the speech, I don't know if you guys remember the last one I did here, about technology. No, maybe?
Yeah.
I played that speech 4 times, and I changed it based on the objective. And each time I got a completely different evaluation. Some people said I walked too much. Some people I walked too little. I talked too much, talked too fast, talked too slow. Didn't do vocal variety, which I didn't really know existed, really. But I also got to do an area conference, and I got to be the target speaker. So it was really exciting to do a lot of the CCs. My recommendation to all of you is be a club ambassador. Why? Because you get to meet new people, you get to meet the other Jasons, the other Tim Wilsons, the other Alicias in the group, and you get to learn completely different things. Even though Extreme is my favorite, I'm not just saying that because I'm standing right here. It's really great to experience different types of culture. Because as I said, it's really important to get advice on your speeches. And each group who do have any idea about you will be able to give you different advice. Finally, You get to spend time working on your CC. I'm almost done with my first one. Yay. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I wouldn't be able to run around and check out other clubs. So, the challenge to all of you who have not been a club ambassador, at least experience a few of them. Go around, give some speeches, try something else. Because you never know. We may not only be the only extreme. Mr. Toastmaster.